lie.
I said I might, okay, to be fair. But also, if you want to type !streams, we also have it on the image down there. All of the matches are streamed for the draw. So if there's a match that you want to see, like if you want to see that NRG matchup, you can go ahead and do it. NRG versus Space Station. It's all on Wikipedia on who is streaming that, I'm pretty sure. Or if not, it's at least on...
yeah, I can read some out. Well, actually, also, I want to see the G2 game, so here it goes. But Vaudable is streaming SSG versus Energy, Bearlight streaming Minions versus Vibrance, and Super Partique is streamed on Rocket Star's channel. Those are probably the main ones people were looking for. But then all the other ones you can find on Wikipedia as well.
Already, Daniel's getting into this one. Had 2 flip resets there. Beast Mode couldn't get the stop on that. Atomic is going to back pass this to Daniel, who possesses. And Daniel just goes through.
I like the defensive hover from Cheese, but it's still got around him. This is a good possession play for LG now. Reddles alone on offense, doesn't have any follow-up just yet. That is such a good catch from Daniel. Look at him go.
It's like he's got pine tar on his Fennec. What is that?
He's cheating. Check the back of his hand. Check his glove.
Oh, what a pass! No, but no one's there. It was such a great pass by Reddles.
I thought Reddles took a shot there. I thought Reddles flew past it. He had a little bit of a mystery.
Past it to just mess up the defense. I don't know.
We'll have to take a second glance at that, maybe. Potentially. Here's Beast Mode and Atomic now. Getting the offense started once more for G2. Magic Bear with a solid save. Reddles back to Magic Bear. Oh, he's going to pass it back to Reddles. Cheese is upfield.
Ball movement.
Oh my, Beast Mode is already in the air pre-jumping.
Beast Mode, if you were watching that Oxygen Invitational, hitting that insane flip reset double tap off the ceiling. Did you see that? Where he flip reset the ball and bounced it off the ceiling and scored? You see that? That was a crazy shot.
I did not see that. Oh, wait. Off the ceiling, yes.
Yeah,
for some reason I thought you said floor.
No, I said ceiling.
Yeah, I registered in my brain after a bit. I did see that one. That one was cool.
Yeah, that was...
one off the ceiling.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
A little taste of what Beast Mode is capable of, and this G2 team. It's a scoring opportunity for Daniel. Goes for a double tap. Almost scored that one. It was off the post and out. Lots of possession for G2, having more looks so far, but LG has had a chance. Atomic. Trying to cook. Daniel. Oh, gets demoed. Magic Bear now trying to lead that attack with the demo. Finds the ball. Now off the ceiling. Beast Mode gets up and over. And Cheese moves in.
It's a great bump attempt from Magic Bear.
He's
just going to find his way in!
Daniel actually got bumped off the ball. If you watch.
Magic Bear bumped him off the backboard.
Yep. Magic Bear.
Where's Atomic going? What's he doing?
I mean, I think people were on G2 were expecting Daniel on that back wall to be able to go challenge, but he got bumped off of it. So despite all that pressure G2 had early and the looks they had early, it's Luminosity who come out on top.
See if G2 can get back into this one. A tragic mistake we witnessed early on in this series, but I believe they'll be able to bounce back. We'll see if they can do that. Atomic now starting the offense for G2. Actually, it just goes right to LG. Magic Bear have a chance at it. Gets it around Daniel. Reddles is up. It's open. A double touch. Doesn't make contact, and this should be a... Oh, no! It's not a save.
Well, Reddles maybe should have shot that on target. He was going for a play off the backboard, but that shot would have been saved had it not been redirected from Reddles. Crazy.
What a shot from Reddles. LG, I've seen enough. Should we call it? This one's over, guys.
I did not put any risk going on, but that's why I was saying the odds are pretty good to take LG. There's a demo. Atomic will get back after the demo as well. Snags the corner. Good read from Magic Bear. Ball out to the middle, and Atomic does get a piece of it, but he's out of boost. Daniel, though, has tons. Could solo play it or pass it. It's the beat around one, but forced the ball into the hands of LG. Now Beast Mode up in the air. Off the ceiling. Leaves it for Atomic, and that's a good challenge. Reynolds with the demo from behind as well. That's going to make the attack sputter out here for G2.
Yeah, this light touch from Cheese as well. Able to now get it over Daniel. It's just Atomic in the back. Does get a 50. Beast Mode trying to keep control for G2. They only have a minute left. They're bumping into each other. They don't have full control of this game. Doesn't seem like they have much control at all.
Atomic trying to do something late here. Flip reset, doesn't really use it. And now Daniel fends Magic Bear off the ball and grabs the mid boost. This could be a setup for a counterattack. There's a big pass up to Atomic. Atomic trying to read it himself. This one up for Daniel. Daniel half a tank. Into a flip reset right away, but Magic Bear was there to defend it. And time is ticking away. Luminosity, a great defensive performance from them, shutting out G2. Unless G2 can do something here. But regardless, LG picking up the win in game one, Rizzo.
I would say pretty unexpected. I mean, obviously the prediction in chat, 79% to G2. They're shocked. They're in disbelief.
Well, I mean, it is fair to assume, I even said it, that G2 is expected to be the #1 team in North America. And in this first game, Luminosity, though, they looked really good. They looked strong. Saw Magic Bear all over the place, making plays, most notably landing that bump on Daniel. But I think Luminosity has been able to deal with the mechanics of G2 quite nicely and has been able to not be fooled by some of the misdirection plays that G2 is running.
Maybe G2 is warming up. Maybe LG is already warm, but G2's cold at the moment.
The old NRG, game one warm-up, slow start.
A little slow start, yeah. Say they're cooking up something. Atomic, I mean, he could just switch his preset, but he didn't leave the game instantly, which means
I don't understand.
He might be sticking on that octane.
Why do so many people use the space station decal?
I think it's just known as a fast car.
It's just crazy to me that Atomic is on G2 Stride and he's wearing the space station decal. I just don't. I don't understand.
Isn't G2 Esports in chat? Can you send that to your boss? By chance?
Can we escalate this?
Can we send this up the chain?
Yeah, Atomic's still rocking the space station decal. I don't understand it.
Probably got their goal explosion too. He's probably using creator code SSG.
Lethamir. From back in the day.
Lethamir.
That's the one I would use. Or Rizzo.
Thanks, James. Appreciate that.
Yeah. Wait, isn't yours Rizzo TV?
No, it's actually Rizzo.
Oh, you got Rizzo? Was it? Did it used to be Rizzo TV?
Yeah, the old one was, and then I got it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, G2 dropped game one. And also, I think a lot of people keeping their eyes on Cheese. Cheese rising through the ranks in North America, and for good reason. We hosted that solo queue event, and Cheese was one of the few players that was able to actually qualify for LAN. So I think Cheese is one of those players that might have a breakout season this year.
I'm a believer in the Cheeser. Magic Bear up to Reddles, just has to beat Beast Mode, which isn't as easy of a task as I made that seem. Cheese faking the challenge, gets 50, he actually loses it here. Reddles will boom it right back upfield, Cheese is up for it, passes it back to Reddles. Nice lob at net, Magic Bear's there, Beast Mode still able to get the save. Now we're stuck in the G2 corner.
Oh, Cheese will not have an uncontested backboard. Atomic was there to shut it down, but we're seeing LG keep G2 low on boost. Beast Mode does get that corner, but the net's open and no one can get back in time. Cheese takes advantage of it.
Slight bounce off the corner. It's a nice 50. Magic Bear causes Beast Mode a little bit of panic, and Cheese just catches him off guard. Two players in the corner for G2.
Yeah, Daniel just crept out of net. And maybe he was hungry for that corner boost.
Maybe it looked like a piece of cheese.
Defense looked like Swiss cheese.
Well, it was a real good shot, James.
I have nothing to say. I couldn't think of anything else. We also did have Cheese taste test Cheese at solo queue.
That was cool.
He did get a couple right, which was surprising. I was expecting 0.
He said Parmesan for like 3 of them, though.
And we didn't even have Parmesan. I don't think.
Yeah, none of them were Parmesan. I guess he's close. At least he said a cheese.
He got at least 1 right, I remember. Mozzarella, I think.
Yeah.
Well, Cheese continue to bring that cheddar here. He's been sharp. Reynolds off to the corner. Magic Bear again across net. Reynolds, one of those players who's not afraid to not rotate out and try to be a nuisance. Good control from Cheese. Cheese again just ripped the shot instead of passing.
He knew Reynolds is going for the bump there. He actually got a touch onto beast mode. And a little bit slower to the save, but thankfully for G2, Daniel is still there for them. Reynolds with no boost, starting a dribble. Gets a pinch towards mid. This is a great possession chance for LG. And is it open? No, Cheese just shot it high.
Still dangerous. Daniel, though, does have enough boost to go up for this. Atomic bumped off the ball. Daniel gets the clear out. Atomic snagging the mid. G2 barely surviving that attack. Still, Daniel has to survive on small pads. A great touch by Atomic. And Daniel had to just boom downfield. He's still out of boost. Jeez.
Oh, no.
Oh, it gets behind it. Did pass that out mid. Had you worried there as well, Rizzo, but Cheese was able to get back to the 50.
I was so scared, but Cheese knew exactly what he was doing. He was baiting in the G2 members, and that's something I've noticed LG have done a great job of doing throughout this series so far, especially this game. They're letting G2 make the mistakes, which is a very rare thing in general. G2 making any mistake. Oh, that's not a mistake. This is a great pass here. Who actually passed this one over to beast mode?
It was Atomic.
Daniel, and then just the lightest touch down around Cheese.
All 3 players contributing on that one. And Beast Mode gets the first goal of the series for G2, and it comes at a good time. Chance for Beast Mode. Beast Mode. Self-pass, but that's broken up by Cheese. Magic Bear creeps up. Big lob. Daniel tries to control it. Not the best touch off the back wall. And now a double commit from G2. However, it leaks out to Daniel, and he is able to boom it, but still no possession for G2. Daniel off the ceiling, going for the challenge, shuts down Reynolds. Magic Bear slightly jostled, but still on the ball, and gets a 50. Ball up to Cheese now. Cheese back to Magic Bear. No, actually keeping it himself, rather. Atomic.
Great touch from Atomic. It's over to Daniel. Doesn't actually get this one on target. Magic Bear will take control. Out of the sidewall. 50 still in Beast Mode's possession. Cheese will stop that flick. Stops it early, gets a nice pop in front of the net. Reynolds over to Magic Bear once more. LG desperately trying to get this ball out of their half, but G2's doing a good job of keeping it there. Daniel around 2. The 50 is not one, though. It's now Magic Bear down the other way. Gotta watch out for LG.
Awkward there. That was good effort by Daniel. Now Daniel's going to pass up to Beast Mode. Cheese does not let it get through. Cheese. We'll have to leave it for Magic Bear. Magic Bear up in the air. Goes for a bump. And Atomic will hit it down. Overtime and gain to a chance for Luminosity to move to match point. Something that would be entirely unexpected. This is a big swing moment here in the series. Good speed from Reynolds. Beast Mode, though, will tip it up and over. And now it's a race to the ball. Atomic, though, can't get there before Cheese. Beast Mode going off the sidewall.
Oh, such a good play.
That was great control. Beast Mode just seems to be at another level when it comes to utilizing flip resets and maintaining ball control.
Here he goes again. Nailing his 50 with Reynolds. Oh, he actually still has it the entire time. Reynolds is telling his teammates to leave him. He's doing it all himself. Beast Mode with a nice 50 off that sidewall. I know, he's just passing it to himself.
Uh-oh, panic.
Uh-oh. Yeah, this could be trouble. Reynolds once more saving the day.
Oh, and the corner spun just as Beast Mode left. Will it even matter? Reynolds now does get it by Beast Mode. Beast Mode tips it. Reynolds moves upfield for a demo. Reynolds doesn't land anything on Daniel. Magic Bear over to the sidewall, but no one's there for him. And now there's going to be a chance for Daniel, who gets the redirect right in front of net and secures game 2 for G2.
Seems like as soon as G2 had That solid breakaway opportunity, they took advantage fully. Got it to work out. It was a great pass, too. Just straight down that midline. Reynolds wasn't quite ready. Didn't have much boost to work with, and G2 capitalizing. Doing a good job. But, you know,
man.
I was going to call it after game one, but... Hey, these G2 guys, they look pretty good.
They came back late. They were losing for a majority of that game as well. I think it just goes to show you Luminosity is here to play. And this time, I think it makes you a little bit excited about RLCS. Do you know when that's happening, by the way?
The what?
RLCS?
RLCS.
It's the Rocket League Champions. It used to be the professional Rocket League thing. Oh, well, I don't know if they're still doing it.
No, but they play in the draw now.
That's true. But it does make you want like am I not alone? This is just a little taste. But anyway, G2, you expected them to come out and dominate, and Luminosity has not backed down. I've actually been really impressed by Luminosity. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Luminosity has looked fantastic. I think one of the better things for Luminosity here is they've been very aggressive. I mean, especially Reynolds. He is always an aggressive player, but they're being very patient with their touches, and as soon as they have the opportunity, they just go full speed on offense, and it's been causing G2 to be in odd spots a lot of times. LG have just done a really good job of making G2 awkward and not letting them be comfortable.
Yes, it's most notably on the one play where Daniel crept up too much into the corner and ended up getting scored on by Cheese. Cheese couldn't tip it up and over Atomic. Beast mode. Oh, this could be a chance. Uncontested ball here for Magic Bear. Magic Bear almost hits the flip reset. Now Beast mode will try to possess. Flip reset 50. Potentially. No, it didn't look like he got his flip, actually. He's a little too light. Cheese. Around Daniel. There's that awkwardness in the corner. Daniel does land a demo on Magic Bear, however. Reynolds pass out to Cheese. Beast mode, third of a tank. We'll boom it up. Magic Bear has to give up the ball. Cheese has lots of boost to make this play, but he gets a side flip. However, Reynolds was there to pass it over to Magic Bear, but Beast mode safely back. A lot more demos from G2 this game, specifically from Daniel.
Yeah, you could also see even their Magic Bear, he had an opportunity on the ball. So much time on it, but he just took the shot way too quickly. Beast mode was back in net. Didn't have any trouble getting the save. So we'll see if LG can do a better job of taking their time. You don't want to see them panicked on offense. This is a great play, a great start to a play at least. Beast mode has a flip reset though. It was looking scary for a second.
He's just trying to buy time. Atomic having to dodge the bump attempts. Daniel couldn't get it around Magic Bear. Magic Bear's defensive positioning has been so good. He's been able to stop a lot of those attempts to get by him. Magic Bear possessing in the air now. He's trying to push it out and maybe get a demo or an air dribble bump. Magic Bear picking up the mid. So pinch back out to Reynolds, and now a double commit from Cheese and Reynolds.
It's a good 50 from Beast mode in the midfield. Daniel able to take control of G2's offense. Starting to get going now. They want to build pressure on the LG half. They want to boost starve them, but it's like somebody on G2 just left the ball for a second, and it gave LG a chance to get back into this one. Their possession started. Oh, but a bump from G2. Doesn't matter. Beast mode is still going right through. He almost got through everybody. Atomic gonna fake this one. Didn't want to hit it right at the defender. There's an opening. Beast mode won't be able to put that one away either.
Zero boost. Cheese has been out of boost for so long. These have been great chances from G2. We might see another one because of the limited boost. No one could get there to contest. Atomic challenged in the corner. Beast mode. Flip reset. He just makes it look so easy. He was trying to slam that in, and there's still possession. Daniel going for goal. Atomic back to beast mode, and Reynolds will clear it out.
Oh, Magic Bear chasing the bump as well. The fake beast mode still gets a save, but there's an extra shot from Cheese.
Cheese cleans up. Reynolds forced a double commit out of G2 on the goal line. After all that pressure from G2.
I feel like in this series, we've seen so many counterattacks. Uh-oh. Oh, Magic Bear. Still able to get to this one. He needs another save.
Oh.
He'd end up saving Atomic Shot, but we've seen so many counterattacks in this series from both teams. They have to be careful on defense. As soon as they overcommit on offense. Oh, and there it is again. Daniel, just a huge lob downfield. Catches the defense off guard.
And Luminosity they've struggled with boost. You could see Magic Bear had a little bit more than a single pad. Maybe could have gotten it with a perfectly timed jump. But that was a lot to ask a Magic Bear in a low boost situation. G2, much better in the boost control this game. That finally results in a goal for him. However, that's going to be another slap right into the net. Cheese has been scoring left and right for LG.
Cheese, the offensive powerhouse, catches G2 off guard again. Atomic, too heavy of a touch. Daniel tries to save the day, but he couldn't make contact either. Cheese capitalizing, just realizing the open net is there. Now LG take the lead once more.
It's been a great series from Cheese.
Oh! That one almost found its way in.
Another chance for G2. Beast Mode didn't get the flip reset cleanly. There'll be another save for Magic Bear. Beast Mode potentially passing out. He's going to go for an air dribble, forcing the 50. And now a boom downfield. Reddle's just trying to buy some space. Fake here from Daniel. And Magic Bear again plays it so wisely. 3v2.
This is now dangerous for LG. Magic Bear with no boost into the corner. Has to get this one across. Beast Mode's already there to the backboard. But nobody from G2's up just yet. And they'll just play it slowly. Backtracking. Going back to defense. Atomic. Cheese tries to get that read there. Oh, it's open for Beast Mode. And he finds the angle. This is such a tragedy for LG.
And really a nice setup immediately. And then Atomic instantly went for the 50 on both balls when players are expecting him to get a touch. And that allowed the ball to find its way out to Beast Mode. Smart team play from G2, and they get, they cut the lead rather, down to 0, tying things up late. G2 has been scoring late, now another chance. G2 showing great poise under pressure so far.
Well, Beast Mode, this is a great lob. Daniel's already up, takes a shot. Reynolds couldn't make contact. I feel like he could have had it. But Daniel's shot maybe too much of a bouncer for him.
Oh, he was just, Reynolds was too far over. He was giving up that far post with his positioning. Kickoff strat here from LG. Will it pay off? Magic Bear to Reynolds. Reynolds to the backboard. Atomic goes. Everyone from G2's up. That's space for LG. Atomic, though, hitting it down to the ground. Magic Bear keeps it alive, and he's fully boosted.
It's still up.
Through.
Oh,
and
Magic Bear couldn't get it.
From LG. G2 end up taking it with their late goals and are on match point now.
I really liked the triple commit at the end from G2. It was kind of magical in a way.
Magical? I mean, that was one of those situations where everyone panicked, but it still worked out. G2, they are bringing it down to the wire. This has not been an easy series for them. If you're coming in late, maybe just tuning in, you look at the scoreboard, you think, oh yeah, this is shaping up just how I thought. Well, Luminosity has actually been pressing. They've been pressing G2 to their breaking point and had a lead for a majority. If you just look at the time spent in the lead, it's been Luminosity leading in that department. But G2 in these last 2 games has just had that grit and determination to battle back and score those late goals.
Yeah, they've been doing a good job of really just staying in the game. They've just constantly kept up pressure. Even when they did get counterattacked out of nowhere, they just did it right back. They had a big lob from Daniel upfield. They were able to score when Magic Bear couldn't make the touch. They've done a good job of keeping LG on low boost, especially. I think that's one of their bigger strong suits here is they keep LG in just odd spots now. LG was doing it initially in the series, but now you see G2 doing it on the other end.
It's been,
been a boost struggle.
It has been a boost struggle. It really has been. At least in that last game.
Yeah, there was like an entire minute where Cheese had no boost.
Nothing, yes. He was just floating around, wishing and hoping the corner would spawn, and every time it did spawn, he had to make a play on the ball. Couldn't get it. So no, that game just out of reach for LG. Cheese has been the highlight player so far, at least in the scoring department for Luminosity. We'll need to see something big from LG there. Cheese running out of boost. Atomic getting denied by Reddles. Beast mode back towards the net, and field pass, and Magic Bear will take over. Flicking, trying to find Cheese on the outlet, but Cheese will have to retreat.
Magic Bear with a nice lob. Beast mode will play this 50 in the midfield. He actually goes for a flip reset, gets it over one, but it's an even better setup for Reddles. Now it's going all the way back to the LG corner once more. And you're already in the air. Ready to get this one away. From LG, Cheese trying to keep up something. Oh, she thought there was a goal. She's been really enjoying the draw number 9, potentially the last draw.
What was that? Hopefully she's all right. Atomic. A little touch over. Trying to 50 that through if he can. Daniel also trying to keep that ball locked in the corner. Speed from Beast mode, not enough. Reddles in the air. Going for a 50. Leaks out to Cheese. Cheese. Flip reset. Back down to the ground. Bails out of the play.
That's a great pass.
Pass over to Reddles. Magic Bear and Reddles trying to do something here, and that's a nice 50 from Beast mode, but he's out. No boost for him. Atomic, though, dives in and cuts that play off.
Daniel with a great cutoff in the mid. It goes straight to Beast mode. I like that little light pass over to the left side. A lot of times when you're late in a series, you start to see a bit of panic from players, and all they want to do is boom the ball upfield consistently. You can tell if a team has composure if they're passing it to the left or right side, getting it to their teammates each time.
Atomic, little backflip there. As this first half of the game has really gone quite quickly. Still scoreless here. It's been a battle between both of these teams. G2 has found ways to win late. But LG, oh, there's a miss! Beast mode misreads the play and gives Cheese an angle on net.
Yeah, this huge lobbing pass from Reddles just straight up made it such a hard read for G2. Cheese, once he saw that miss, I don't even know if he saw the miss. I think he just kind of predicted it. He went at the same time, yeah. Was expecting a miss. It was a very tough touch, so it's a pretty fair one to just assume they might miss.
It's like plays like that. The Daniel not able to read that. It's the hardest area to predict the bounce on is those curves.
Somebody in chat said what's crazy is Cheese did that by playing the game with his feet, which is
that's not true.
Well, this is news to me.
Yeah, that's not true.
Well, it's from chat, so it has to be.
No. And that's going to be another goal for Luminosity. Luminosity, they have this lead, but now the question is, can they hold on to it? G2 has been coming back late over and over again. 2 goals is the most dangerous lead in Rocket League.
I would rather have a 2-goal lead than 1, James.
Me too, actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just one of those sayings, you know. I don't know, you know. It's just one of those things.
Maybe you feel a little bit too comfortable with a 2-goal lead.
It's you know, it's if you start thinking you got it in the bag with 2 goals, you got to be careful. Corner bounce, cleared out. Cheese back down, trying to get a bump on Daniel, but Daniel wise to what he was doing. And there's a nice demo from Reddles on a beast mode who just got the mid boost. And another demo prevents any shot. Oh, and that's a backflip, bails out from beast mode, lets Atomic hit it upfield, and another demo from Reddles, and a wide open net for Reddles. That is toxic.
Reddles bringing out the Giga cringe plays, just chasing demos, being weird. But look at him go, he gets a 3rd one for LG. He might be sending this one to 5, James. If a 2-goal lead is the worst lead to have, what's a 3-goal lead?
That is
even worse.
No, it's that 3 goal is the safe place.
Oh, 3 goals is the guarantee.
Yeah, 3 at this point in time. Yeah, 3. That's the insurance goal.
Okay.
Fully insured here for LG. But honestly, it's plays like that from Reddles that where if this was a scrim, people would accuse you of trolling.
That's true.
Because they just hate it so much.
Oh, they would never do this in a tournament?
You wouldn't do this in a tournament. Just chase me.
You wouldn't just chase. You wouldn't go for demos in a tournament.
Yeah, think again. What Reddles is known for. Makes it work at the highest levels in the game. Really good hesitation from Magic Bear. And Magic Bear, oh my gosh! He takes the space that he creates. Look at that little hesitation. The pop-up makes Atomic wait and be like, oh, when's he gonna use his flip? When's he gonna use his flip?
I love the fake. I love the fake there from Magic Bear. Getting the flip reset, going all the way down to it. All the way back down to the ground.
Sheesh.
And if 3 is the insurance, 4 is the guarantee.
Yeah, that's the money back guarantee. That's the Luminosity money back guarantee. Wow, what a game
they
from
came
LG.
back with some fire.
They did. I mean, no matter what happens in this series, I think you got to just respect the game that Luminosity has brought. They were catching some shots from the YouTube video that I uploaded of their last draw performance. They were catching some shots.
Oh, in the comments?
In the comment section, yep. But
truly unfortunate.
I think this next video, people are going to start to realize that this Luminosity team are contenders, and they might actually be taking down G2 in a game 5. A G2 that, if you remind me what the prediction numbers were, Rizzo.
For this one?
Yeah, for this one.
This one was 79% to G2.
79. Remember when I said that it's good odds for LG?
You did say that.
I did. Because these odds, I mean, this was a much closer matchup than those prediction numbers made it seem like. And now with that game 4, that was dominant by Luminosity. And it was everyone making plays. Cheese with his continued scoring abilities, Reddles with his demos, making opportunities happen. In that last play from Magic Bear, beautiful hesitation into a touch, pops it up, gets the flip reset, has Atomic shook. It ends up scoring to get that money back guarantee goal. This LG gaming team might actually do it. But G2, in the previous games, we've seen them come back. Well, now it's the series where they're going to have to really find some magic late. That last game, heavily in favor of LG. Can G2 turn it around?
Yeah, LG starting off with a super aggressive play. Magic Bear going for an air dribble bump, causing his teammate to go up further on offense as well. Oh, this is the chance. She's playing a light 50. I like that. He didn't want to just hit it straight into the G2 defender. That one, it would have caused the ball to go all the way back. So good heads up play from him. Atomic gets it around 1. And, Dana misses the shot, but Magic Bear does get back.
Oh my gosh, that could have been an early lead for G2, but Daniel hitting it off the post. Now Atomic. Backward play. Cheese gets a piece. Look at that first touch control from Magic Bear. Sends it to the middle. Reddles off the corners. There's a bump on beast mode, but Atomic was there to support. And now Atomic will just boom it.
Oh, somebody's got to go quick. That was scary for a second for LG. They got back to it. Atomic now with a shot. Will be a bit high. G2 starting up the pressure. Getting the bumps. Reddles is chasing one as well, but he goes back. He gets bumped into Cheese. Now this one's past Magic Bear. He'll have to take it back. They'll probably go slow here. See if LG can make anything happen. Magic Bear with a possession. Reddles chasing a bump. Another bump. He got both. It's a nice 50 as well. Can Cheese come in here and clean up? Looks like he won't have enough boost to go chase that one down. Cheese. And the backboard goes over to Reddles. Has Magic Bear mid. This is a good pass. Oh, but he'll fake it. Didn't actually play the 50.
The demo as well. Atomic has no boost to go for this ball. Reddles' bump attempts and demo chasing is really thrown off. Hold on, Cheese. He's struggling. Cheese couldn't get around it. Oh my goodness.
That is a tough one. That's a great fake. It's a great fake from Daniel to get around the first defender, and he made it look like he was landing on the ball.
Yep.
So Cheese played. Yeah, he played a little bit low there. When he realized the ball was bouncing high, he had to play catch up with his aerial.
Crazy. Wild start. G2 though, they were swarming. Finally got one in. Double commit from G2. Reynolds off the back wall. Magic Bear controls it, and Magic Bear! The poise from the bear!
Look at this 50 again. Daniel gets a piece of it, but it's just right back onto his car.
How do you 50-50 and maintain a dribble like that? It didn't even bounce off his car. It just stuck right there.
I didn't even know it was possible until today. Oh, this is a bad 50 for G2. Atomic still gets back to it now. He's turned it into something great. Beast Mode has a flip. Magic Bear barely getting in the way.
He's bumped. Cheese has no boost either.
This is a great pinch, though, from Reynolds. Atomic's still on it.
Cheese with a 50. Going. Oh, this will be another possession for G2, and they take some space. There's the pass, but that's cut out by Cheese. No one was in the middle ready for that from G2. Daniel to Atomic. Atomic towards net. Magic Bear 50 by Beast Mode in the corner again. Magic Bear trying to get this ball upfield. Goes for back-to-back bumps, and Reynolds is able to move it up and gets the block. Cheese now up against Atomic, but it looks like he might have been bumped by Daniel. Beast Mode lets it through, and Magic Bear has to save it to the corner.
Magic Bear 50ing Atomic. Actually couldn't make contact. Atomic gets it around him. Daniel to the sidewall. Tries to go for this one again. Oh, that was dangerous for Magic Bear. Cheese needs a touch. Ends up getting a save. Reynolds keeping it close. Needs to get this one mid. Over to Magic Bear. But Atomic, the first one to it. Cheese, is he beat? Alone. That's a great 50. Had to play a read there, and he absolutely nailed it. Reynolds around one, but it shouldn't be too quick until G2 gets it back. Now LG,
big space.
Once more, you can see the bumps again from LG. Cheese going for him. Reynolds pinches around one. Atomic gets it clear.
Daniel's going to beat Magic Bear by a large margin. Beast Mode. Couple hits off the corner. Tries to get it out to Atomic. Cheese with the deflection.
No
Magic Bear needs help. Reynolds is there, but this is a low boost situation.
Space, lots of space.
First touch control. Cheese! Luminosity. Their control of the ball has been stellar.
Great play from Cheese to recognize that space, and Beast Mode barely couldn't get to that. He was so close. Unfortunately for G2, couldn't get a piece of it. Now they're down one. Only a minute left to go.
Oh, and this is another chance off kickoff. But Cheese bumped off the ball. Magic Bear tipping it off to the side. Under 60 seconds left. This would be an upset. G2 going out first round against Luminosity. Not even the chat believed. G2 has scored late, though. Will they do it again? Reynolds with the demo. That pass might have done something, but Reynolds made sure no one was there for the shot.
Daniel with a big clear. LG realizing they don't need a goal here. They just need to make sure G2 doesn't score. They're playing a lot more passive on offense. So you can see Reynolds the only one up here. They're going to take their time. They don't want to overcommit. Magic Bear's not going to go. They'll play it backwards. It's better positioning. Beast Mode with a beat. Again, Magic Bear gets a clear. The 50 actually plays it low. This is a great play from Atomic to the corner. Gets a second touch, but Cheese is here. Daniel gets beat. I think this might be it for G2.
That's a pass off his own back wall. Beast Mode and G2, they're going to have to keep this ball in play. But there's a hit down. Atomic pops it up. Cheese to the ground, and it can't be hit to the corner. Luminosity upset G2 and knock them out of the draw number 9.
The draw has been blown wide open. Luminosity taking it down G2 stride in game 5.
Wow.
The biggest Riz coin shift in economic history.
My, oh my, they actually did it. They actually did it. And this wasn't one of those games where it seemed like G2 was, you know, like choking or throwing or whatever. Luminosity was playing a great game.